Hi, I'm Kathryn Eastwood. I'm Director of Income and Employer Partnerships at the EY Foundation. Okay, so there's a few key skills and qualities that I'm going to draw upon. Firstly, I would say curiosity. I think if we're going to solve some of society's and the world's biggest and most challenging problems, then we need to really question the current structures and systems within which we operate. And we need to think differently. What can we do differently to make that change? Also be open and curious to who you might meet and what you might learn along the way. Another one that I'd say is incredibly important is vulnerability. When you're trying to do things differently, you're not always going to get it right first time round. So I think the sooner you can make peace with the fact that we should be open and should be vulnerable, then the better change maker you're going to be. And finally, drawn upon those last two, I would say collaboration. Again, with these huge problems that we're trying to solve, we're not going to do it alone. So I would say get really clear on what your strengths are and what your skills are, but also be clear on where you need to develop and where you need to learn, and be open to collaborate with others to get there. I think the obvious thing to say is to go back to your why and really tap into that intrinsic motivation, because in this sector the extrinsic motivation isn't always going to be there. And I also think really find your niche, find your competitive advantage. Where is it that you can find a cause that you care deeply about and overlay your specific skills, qualities and perspectives to have the biggest impact possible. And then the final thing I'd say is commit to a mindset of lifelong learning, because it's safe to say that your subject matter is going to change. So you need to be open to continue to learn, continue to adapt and continue to collaborate with others along the way.